Have you ever wondered why your cat chooses to curl up next to you instead of anyone else in the room? Or why they follow you from room to room without ever making a sound? It's not random, and it's not just love. It's because you have something special. Today, we're diving deep into the 8 powerful traits cats absolutely adore in their favorite humans. But these aren't the usual surface-level things you've heard before. This is the real, emotional truth about how cats choose the people they silently love the most. If you've ever wanted to understand what truly makes your cat bond with you, trust you, and even love you in their own mysterious way, then this is the video you can't afford to skip. And trust me, by the end, you'll never look at your cat the same way again. So if you love your cat and want to be the human they secretly cherish the most, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and stay with me till the very end. Because each point is more eye-opening than the last. Number 1. Soft energy. Cats don't fall in love with loud personalities. They fall in love with people who feel like peace. If your presence is calm, gentle, and non-threatening, a cat will be drawn to you like a magnet. They don't want someone who storms into the room. They want someone who glides in without disrupting the air. Soft energy isn't about being silent. It's about carrying a vibe that says, you're safe here. Cats notice your body language, your breathing, even the way you close a door. If you move smoothly and speak gently, they feel they can relax near you. They see you not as a threat, but as comfort. Over time, they start showing you trust signals. Sleeping near you, following you, slow blinking. That's their way of saying, your energy feels like home. Number 2. Predictable rhythm. Cats love routine. It gives them control in a world they can't always understand. Their favorite humans are the ones who follow a steady rhythm. Same feeding time, same gentle greetings, same cozy couch habits. To a cat, your predictable actions become part of their internal clock. You scratch their chin at the same spot, talk to them with the same tone, or open the window every morning like clockwork. All of that makes them feel safe. That reliability builds quiet loyalty. If your cat waits for you by the door or curls up next to you every night, it's because they've mapped your rhythm and found comfort in it. Number 3. Respectful stillness. Cats don't always want to be touched, chased, or fussed over. Sometimes they just want a presence that respects their space. Their favorite humans are the ones who can sit nearby in silence without expecting anything. If you can be still, no grabbing, no noise, your cat will notice. They'll inch closer, maybe lie beside you. Not because you called them, but because your stillness felt safe. Cats love people who let them make the first move. If you give them the quiet freedom to choose you, they'll often do it with surprising affection. And in that calm, wordless moment, that's where the real bond begins. Number 4. Emotional steadiness. Cats don't just read your voice or body, they read your emotions. Not with words, but through energy. Their favorite humans are the ones who stay emotionally steady, even when life isn't. If you're the type who doesn't explode with anger or bounce between moods, your cat senses that stability. They don't like emotional roller coasters. Sudden yelling, slamming doors, or even wild excitement can make them retreat or hide. But if you're emotionally grounded, you become a safe emotional anchor. To a cat, your emotional steadiness is like the sun always rising in the same spot. They know what to expect from you. And in a world that's often confusing, that predictability makes you their emotional shelter. You'll notice a cat gravitate to you during storms, during stress, or when they're unwell, because your emotional calm acts like a buffer between them and the chaos. They feel soothed just being around you. And that unspoken comfort? It's a form of love they rarely show just anyone. Number 5. Quiet curiosity. Cats love people who notice them, not in a loud, overwhelming way, but with quiet curiosity. Their favorite humans are the ones who observe them gently, with interest, not intrusion. This means watching how they stretch, listening to their tiny chirps, noticing their moods. Cats don't want to be the center of attention, but they do want to feel understood. When you respond to their body language or mirror their slow blink without forcing yourself into their space, they feel seen on a deep level. Quiet curiosity is like saying, I'm paying attention to you, but I respect your world. And that kind of observation feels like respect to a cat. It's not about trying to change their behavior. It's about quietly witnessing it. When they flick their tail a certain way or pause at a doorway, and you seem to understand what they mean without speaking, that's when they start to see you not just as a human, but as someone who truly gets them. And for a cat, that level of being noticed without being smothered is love. Number 6. Gentle reactions. Cats are creatures of sensitivity. They notice everything, especially how you react when things go wrong. Their favorite humans are the ones who stay gentle, even when surprised, frustrated, or interrupted. Let's say your cat knocks something off the shelf or suddenly bites during play. A gentle human doesn't yell, stomp, or punish. They take a breath. They speak softly. They handle the moment with patience instead of anger. Why does this matter? Because to a cat, overreactions feel dangerous. They don't understand human emotions the way we do. All they see is a storm, fast movements, loud voices, tense energy. But when your reactions are soft and measured, you send a message that says, "You're still safe with me." Over time, your cat learns that even when things get weird or messy, you're not a threat. You become a calm island in a chaotic world. That kind of safety becomes emotional glue, and your cat will keep coming back to you, because your gentleness makes them feel protected, not punished. Number 7. Unspoken loyalty. Cats don't love flashy displays or constant affection. What they love most is someone who shows up again and again without expecting anything in return. Someone who is simply there, quietly, consistently, loyal without needing praise for it. Unspoken loyalty is the trait cats value most in their favorite humans. It's the person who checks the water bowl without making a big deal. The one who sits nearby when the cat is sick, who never gives up even when the cat hides under the bed for days. It's not about big gestures, it's about quiet presence over time. Cats can sense when you're the kind of human who never stops showing up. Even if they don't come to you right away, they're watching, learning, testing. And when they finally realize you're loyal, no matter what, they start to trust you with their most vulnerable moments. You may find your cat resting with their back to you, a huge sign of trust. Or they may bring you a toy, or sit near you when you're upset. They know who's loyal. They remember who stayed. And that's the person they choose, not for a moment, but for life. Number 8. Shared silence. Cats don't just crave attention, they crave connection. But not the kind that needs words or constant action. Their deepest bonds are built in moments of shared silence, when nothing is said, but everything is felt. Their favorite humans are the ones who can sit in the same room without needing to fill the space. Someone who doesn't demand interaction, but simply exists beside them with peaceful energy. You might be reading a book, sipping tea, or just lying on the couch. Your cat senses that still presence and feels a quiet comfort in it. Shared silence is a kind of emotional language that cats understand better than most creatures. It's how they say, "I'm here and you're here, and that's enough." And when you mirror that back, when you offer your presence without expectation, they feel deeply connected to you in a way that goes far beyond pet and owner. It's in these silent moments that real trust is built. Not with treats, not with toys, but with time, space, and the kind of quiet where love grows without ever needing to speak. When it comes to cats, love isn't about how much noise you make or how many toys you buy. It's about the small, quiet things, your energy, your rhythm, your stillness. It's the way you listen without talking, the way you show up without needing attention, the way you wait without pressure until they come to you. Cats don't love the loudest people. They love the deepest. The ones who respect their space, who move with care, who understand that trust is not demanded. It's earned over time, in silence, in patience, in presence. If you're the kind of person who carries a calm heart, who respects a cat's independence, and who offers loyalty without strings attached, then you don't just have a pet. You have a soul who has chosen you. And in the quiet world of cats, that is the highest honor there is. Chances are, your cat already knows who you are. They've read your energy. They've studied your habits. And if they've chosen to stay near you, to blink slowly at you, to nap beside you, to simply exist in your presence, that means something profound. It means you're not just their human, you're their favorite. So keep showing up, keep being still, keep loving them in the language they understand. Quietly, gently, consistently. Because in their silent, mysterious way, they love you back. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to like it. We'll see you in the next video.